What is going on, you guys? How's everybody doing out there today? I am Gophxr, and here in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all a brand new stash and dash setup here in Schedule 1. This thing is really easy to set up, and it generates an insane amount of product. Let's show y'all how to do this. Listed here are all the items you're going to need for this build. 16 suspension racks, 16 LED lights, 16 moisturizing pots, 3 large shelves, 2 brick presses, and 3 lockers. All right, to get started, take your suspension racks and put 5 along the wall in the back right here. Now take 3 more and put them right here. And then take 4 and put them in the middle. Just like that, and take the last 4 and put them over here. Just like that. Next, take out your LED lights and put one underneath every suspension rack. Just like that. Now take your moisturizing pots and put one under each light. It'll look just like that. Now take out your large shelves and put 2 along the wall right here and another one right next to that one. Just like that. Next, take out your lockers and put them along the wall. Just like this. And then take out your brick presses and put them right next to each other right here. It'll look just like that. Now that we're done setting up your grow room, we got to set up the automation in the grow room. Go ahead and pull out your clipboard and walk up to the pots. Select 8 of the pots by holding down Shift on your keyboard and using your mouse. Once you have 8 pots selected, choose E to manage, select seed, choose the seed you're going to be growing, select destination, and then choose one of the brick presses. Put your clipboard away, pull your clipboard back out, and now select the other 8 pots. Make sure you hold down Shift on your keyboard. Once you have the other 8 pots selected, press E to manage, select seed, choose the seed you're going to be growing, and then choose destination. Now walk over here and choose the other brick press. Go ahead, put your clipboard away, pull your clipboard back out, press E to manage on the brick press, choose destination, and choose this shelf right here. Put your clipboard away, pull your clipboard back out, select E to manage on the other brick press, choose destination, and choose the same shelf. Put your clipboard away and walk over here to these 2 shelves. Press E to access storage. From here, we'll be able to adjust the filters on the shelf. Click the filter icon in the slot and choose whitelist. Now choose add item and scroll up until you find the blue bag of soil. Click it and it'll be added to the allowed item list. Now do the same thing to the next 2 slots. Now only soil will be put into these 3 slots. What you want to do on these other 5 slots is add the seed that you're going to be using to grow. Click whitelist, click add, and then find the seed that you're using. And do the same thing for all of these 4 slots down here. Once you're done setting the filters, it'll look like this. Go ahead, click done, and do the same thing on the other shelf. These 3 for soil, and these 5 for seeds. Once you've set all 8 filters, go ahead and click done. You're now done setting up the automation within your grow room. Well, we've set up the grow room and we've set up the automation in the grow room. Let's go hire some employees. For this build, you're going to need to hire 2 botanists and 1 handler. Once you've hired your employees, go ahead and pull out your clipboard and walk up to your first botanist. Press E to manage, select locker, walk inside, choose a locker, select supplies, choose one of these supply racks over here, select pots and drying racks, hold Shift on your keyboard, and select 8 of these pots. Press escape, and if your clipboard looks like this, that botanist is good to go. Next, pull out your clipboard and walk up to your second botanist. Press E to manage, choose locker, and walk inside and select the locker. Now choose supplies and walk over here and choose the other supply rack that you didn't choose before. Select pots and drying racks and come over here and select all the pots that you didn't select before for the other botanist. Press escape, and if your clipboard looks like this, you're good to go. Now pull out your clipboard and walk up to your handler. Press E to manage, choose locker, and go inside and select the last locker. Now choose assign stations and select the brick press. Select assign stations one more time and choose the other brick press. Now under routes, click add new, select none, and walk outside and choose the loading bay. Now click none and go inside and select one of the shelves that you selected for your botanists. Now click add new, click none, go outside, choose the loading bay again, click new, and then go inside and choose the other shelf that you assigned to the other botanist. Once your clipboard looks like this, your handler's good to go. We have set up the lab, we've set up the automation in the lab, we've hired employees, and we've set up those employees with job roles. Now all we need to do is stock the shelves. To get started with this build, you're going to need 100 seeds and 60 bags of soil. Once you have all the supplies you need, go ahead over here to the shelves that you set for your botanists, press E to access storage, and then go ahead and put the soil where the soil is supposed to go, and put the seeds where the seeds are supposed to go. Now do the same thing for the other botanist shelf. Press E to access, put the soil where the soil is supposed to be, and then put the seeds where the seeds are supposed to be. Well, we have set up the grow room, we've set the automation up in the grow room, we've hired employees, we've set the employees with job roles, and we have stocked the shelves. Now all we have to do is throw money into these lockers, and everybody's gonna get to work. When you get low on supplies, pull out your phone, go to deliveries, and then just go and order what you need from either the store or from Albert himself. The deliveries get sent to the bay here, and then your handler's gonna grab them from the bay and load it up inside the grow room. It's a fully automated setup. Well, that's it, you guys. It's as easy as that to set up the new Stash and Dash grow room. If this video helped you out at all, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see y'all next time. And remember, don't be toxic, spread positivity.